Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and back to another video this weekend. So today's video is going to be kind of a funny one slash an eye-opener. So you guys know that I'm always talking about the gender ideology movement and how it can be very, very dangerous and detrimental and just kind of out of this universe as far as the ideology that surrounds people who enthrall themselves in this ideology. And in doing some research, I came across a video on TikTok, so TikTok can be good sometimes, of a woman explaining the breakdown of why gender ideology can be so dangerous and also how it is so hypocritical, how people complain about people taking on racial roles but yet have no problem with people of different sexes taking on the other sex. And that's understandable and that is precious and that is to be respected. But when it comes to someone like, let's say, Rachel Dolezal, she's a problem. So rather than me explain what she said, let's listen to what she had to say directly and prepare your minds to be blown. Now, this video isn't the original video. It's a video of another woman watching the video called a duet on TikTok. I tried to find the original, but I couldn't find it. So I don't know if maybe TikTok deleted it or whatnot. Not surprising. But we're going to watch the duet version, which is pretty much the same exact version. The only difference is there's going to be another person on the screen watching with us. So without further ado, let's watch this video and then talk about it.
Last week, I made a video saying you don't know you feel like a woman unless you are a woman. Otherwise, how do you know what you're feeling is like a woman? You need a basis for the expression, for the experience of feeling like a woman, and a male does not have that. It was my most popular post ever, but I did get some people saying, how do you know what someone else feels? And to them I say, I feel black. I always have. And I could easily color my skin, live in a black neighborhood, immerse myself in black culture. Do you buy that I feel black? That I am black? That I was born in the wrong body? Or do you say, no, you were born a white girl, therefore no matter what you feel, no matter what you do ever, you will never have a basis for the expression, for the experience of feeling black? Which is odd, because there are far fewer biological differences between myself and a black woman than there are between myself and a male. Yet every day we affirm that males are women and vice versa. Feelings are valid, but they don't always point to the truth. If I feel depressed and I say to a doctor, I don't want to be here anymore, hopefully he doesn't say, well, here's a bridge. He helps me understand that that feeling, overwhelming as it might be, does not point to objective truth that I shouldn't be here anymore. He offers compassionate care, not affirmation. If you don't buy that a white girl can feel black, then you don't buy that a male can feel like a woman. The genetic marker for transracialism is the same as the genetic marker for transgenderism. It doesn't exist. An adult can do what he's going to do. I can't stop him, but I don't have to play along. But children are not doing this. Feelings are valid, but they are not facts.
I mean, where's the lie? Excuse me while my mind is blown. Yeah, that was me when I watched the video. I mean, she dropped so many truth bombs in that small little video. I'm like, yes, 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 and more yes. Here's the thing, right? Liberals and people on the left who buy into gender ideology and who believe that if a man says, I'm a woman, or a woman says, I'm a man, they're the first ones to say, oh, that's so brave of you. Yes, clap, clap, clap. We agree. We respect you. Your pronouns are valid. You're valid. You are exactly what you think you are, and no one can tell you any different. Those are also the same people who will be so quick to call out a person of another race who they think is trying to capitalize on black culture or any other culture for that matter that isn't white. Let's keep it real. We see it time and time again. They call them culture vultures. People who are non-black, who try to take on black culture, whether it be hip-hop artists, dancers, singers. I mean, we've seen it across the board. You take on any particular role that is similar or remind you of anyone in black culture and suddenly you are a culture vulture. How dare you? How dare you? You cannot take on the role of another race. You can't do it. Even when a person isn't trying to do that, they get accused of it if what they're doing is too familiar to black culture. Yet, those same people, not all, but many on the left, have no problem, like she said, negating a white woman wanting to be black, but at the same time will affirm a man wanting to be a woman. And what I love most about what she said is there are far more similarities between a white woman and a black woman versus a white woman and a white man. Yet for some reason, when it comes to the gender ideology cult, what they are, we can't question it. Yes, it's contradictory. Yes, it makes no sense. Yes, it's hypocritical. Yes, you're double talking. Who cares? Because gender is the end all be all. It is their God. It is their idol. It is their altar. And one cannot speak against the altar of the gender cult. Can't do it. That video to me is one of the most important videos, which is why I saved it. And I was like, I gotta do a full video on this for my YouTube channel because what she said is so freaking brilliant. And yet at the same time, it's common sense. Like, this shouldn't be something that should be groundbreaking, but in today's world, it is. In today's world, saying something like that logical stands out because there are so many illogical people running around trying to double talk and trying to backtrack and trying to make sense of the nonsensical. 24/7, 7 days a week. Just go to any liberal college in this country and you will hear people saying gender is a social construct. Sex doesn't exist. How you feel is what you are. Except for race. Don't you do it. Why? I mean, if you think about it, race is actually more of a social construct, right? Because you can be a mixed race person. Therefore, there are a lot of different identities within your own culture. Take myself. I literally did a DNA reveal on my TikTok the other week, and I discussed how I'm a mutt. I am. I literally am pretty much every part of the globe, okay? Every culture, there's a little bit of it inside of me. So technically, if I wanted to go around saying I identify as a Jewish man, or I identify as a Native American, or I identify as a black man, or I identify as a white man, I probably couldn't do that because technically I'm all of the above. So there's more of a construct with that, but that would be more problematic in today's world if I did that versus if I said as a biological man, I'm a woman and I go by she, her now. Perfectly fine. Congratulations. You're amazing. The courage. But if I, as a mixed race person, said, you know, I'm going to go by being black. I'm a black man. Yeah. Something tells me people wouldn't be too happy with that. People would challenge me. People would say, but your experience is not a black experience. So how dare you take on the black role when you have not experienced what it feels like to be a black person in this country? Well, in the same token, mister, you aren't a woman. You have not gone through the female biological experience that a woman goes through in this country, in this world, in this land, what have you. You will never understand that walk because you are not a biological female. You will only understand the experience of a trans person, not a biological woman or a biological man. Yet, for some reason, that's controversial. That's attacking. That's transphobic. Make it make sense. You can't, because the leftist culture and the leftist mindset is not about facts. It's about feelings. All that matters is what I say and how it makes one feel. And if what you say makes me uncomfortable, then it's wrong. And that's it. And then you have all the seals clapping in the background, affirming. Welcome to leftism. All right, now onto something in the same realm of what we're talking about, but more of a comedic perspective. So the Daily Wire just came out with a new trailer for a new, I guess, show or movie, I'm not really sure, that they're coming out with called Lady Ballers. And this is supposed to be a take on what's happening in the world today in women's sports, how so many biological men who identify as women are competing in biological female sports and dominating, and how the left just doesn't care. Doesn't care. It's brave. It's brave for a 6-foot man to compete against a 5'4" woman, and that's brave. So we're gonna watch the trailer for the first time. I haven't seen the trailer. I've only seen images and I've seen people talking about it, but I haven't actually watched it. I wanted to wait to react with it with you guys for the first time. So here is the trailer for Lady Ballers, the official trailer by the Daily Wire. Let's watch this, and I'm assuming this is gonna be funny, but also real, which is sad.
In a world where women's sports is being transformed, the Daily Wire calls foul with the most triggering comedy of the
year. Oh my God.
Sports can be your pathway to a better life.
Well, like yours.
Please don't steal my catalytic converter again. Winning matters. It's the key ingredient in becoming a winner.
Maybe you should try it sometime.
Are you gonna look? I am not.
Let's cut to the chase. I know you're not a woman. The U.S. Open's for the Warriors.
You want us to compete as women?
Oh my God.
My lover says you're a great coach back in the day. Join me.
This is the way the world is now. My 8-year-old daughter told me all about it. So, a guy can become a girl with no physical changes at all.
Oh, that's called gender fluid.
So I can be a woman
Oh
on
my
the court,
God.
and a man in the bedroom. I can't believe it. Nice.
You mean when you're sleeping?
Yes. Coach, Alex, we can play basketball.
It's sad how real this is.
We're in. I'm in. I'm in.
Who's playing?
Lady Ballers. Mount up.
Mediocre men.
Like a girl.
That's right. I'm with her.
Oh my God. The bow. Oh my god.
Day one of being a girl athlete.
We know who that is.
Running, swimming, soccer. I said sport, Felix. It's ladies basketball, boys. Nobody watches. Excuse me. Are these seats open? Never mind.
Oh my god. This is too real. This is too real.
That's the biggest I've ever seen on a lady.
Oh my god.
One can even be trans age now, which provides Sheelix with a wonderful opportunity to relive all the experiences that she missed out on in school.
Oh my lord.
Exclusively on Daily Wire Plus December 1st.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. I am watching that. I am watching that ASAP when it comes out. Actually, it came out today because today is December 2nd, technically. So it's already out. I gotta watch it. Let me know in the comments down below if you guys would like to see me react to the entire movie with you guys. I would love to do that. So let me know because I'm down for that as well. Because, I mean, it's funny, it's hilarious, but it's also so sad because that is reality. In a nutshell, that literally is happening in real time. In real time. So it's like, it's funny, but then it's also like, man, this is actually going on right now. Like, just ask Riley Gaines, you know, like this is real stuff. And we live in a universe now where the funny and the comical and the parody is real life. But I'm so glad that they're doing this because this is really just talking about what's actually happening, right? It's a commentary on real life. So people who are offended by it, if you're offended by that, you're on the left, then why aren't you offended by it happening in real life? Why are you more offended by the parody and the comedy, which is literally just mimicking real life, but you're not upset about what's happening in real life? You're not upset about Leah Thomas destroying records, beating Olympians, and when he was a dude, mediocre. Yeah, that's brave. That's brave. This movie is going to, I'm calling it right now, this movie is going to break records. This movie is going to shine a light on what's actually happening. And again, if you were offended by it, good. Hopefully you're offended by the real thing as well. Where the hell you been? Welcome to the real world. Welcome. Yeah. Said it before, I say it again. Protect female sports, okay? Protect female sports. And this is the best way to do it. So Daily Wire, yes, I'm watching that film. And again, if you guys want to see me react to it, let me know because I definitely will do a full video reacting to the entire movie if you want to see that. All right, guys, that is it for this week's video. I just wanted to break down what I saw on TikTok because that video was amazing. And of course, the Daily Wire, Lady Ballers. I mean, come on. 2 in 1. Let's go. Let me know in the comments down below what you guys think of the TikTok video that I showed earlier. What's your perspective? I have a feeling I know what your perspective is because most of my followers were here. But yeah, that video was amazing. And let me know also if you're going to be watching Lady Ballers on the Daily Wire. I know I am. If you enjoy my content, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit my notification bell so you know when I post a brand new video. I'm also available on all social media platforms under CurlyBoyChuck, including Twitter, also known as X, Instagram, and TikTok. Until next time, peace.